gonna let my hair grow long because I'm gonna shave it off in April, I think, and then I go bald for cancer. That is an action on my school to raise money for cancer.
Okay, that's very nice. That's a good cause.
Yes.
Now we're going to cut off a little bit of the leg, not too much, because you want to have a long bob. But you have still short hair on the beneath, so there we go, cutting a smaller bob. And we can make new colors in your hair.
Yes.
Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show how your hair is now? It has grown a lot since the last time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Starting in the underline, using a skull bone as a guide, because now the skull bone is laying here, so I can really get to the longest at the front, so I can create a bob in it. Take away the underline. You can hear she has very thick hair. And the underline stays in the color of her natural lines. Set out a nice contour line. Turn a bit so you can see a little bit more. Of course, go to the other side the same way. Watch at the contact line, front. Again, set out the contour. Leaning against the hair fall. This is my first line. With my small clipper, I clean the contour. I make minor corrections to the line. Come to the front, give it a little bit nice shape, just using the tip of my scissor. Now start at the back, pull there in a natural fall, and only take off the ends that are need to be cut. And holding as much length as I can. Free the hairs that lay behind the ear. Do this on both sides, to the front, to the back. But mostly in the roundings of the ears, there always stays hairs behind. On this side, I do the same. Connect it to the back. Travel to the front. Lay the hairs free and just make a nice connection on the front, not too much off. Now I created myself a bob beneath the longer bob. Now I'm going to free the upper hair. Now you see how far from the baseline her upper hair is, so that's what shows that she has very thick hair. And this we're going to cut in bob, So not much of just the ends, and I leave the bob walking up a little bit, so the back is a little bit shorter than the front. Then I'm going to show you. Combing the hairs in the right position. And connect them. Go over the line again in the freehand style. Free the upper hair. So you can cut that. Lay it on the line of cutting and connect it to the baseline. Again, take the hairs up, make sure every shape of the hair falls comes into the hairstyle. Don't pull too hard on the hair, just take it between your fingers gently. Free the line again. Show if it flows, and it does. It's all the same length. So now I can come to the other side. Make sure I have a little bit of the upper hair also on the front line. Set the hairs aside. Starting on the center. First part is a little bit in a straight line. Now go to the front. I make myself first the baseline. I can make a bob on. Take a new line on it. Lay all the hairs in a natural fall. And follow the baseline. Lay it on the cape. Control the line in the freehand style. Come to the last part. Then I do in the freehand style. Now I've got myself a perfect long bob. Come to the front. Comb the hairs to the front. Lay them in a natural fall in freehand style. Connect the baseline. Do this of course on both lines, both sides. Now I can make a collar. And she wants to leave the outgrow. We make a collar in the line of the outgrow, and we make it a little bit darker collar that lays between it. And of course we hold a little bit of the blonde. Don't take all the blonde off. Okay, I parted the upper hair aside, so I get to the same line where I start to bob in. I make two collars in the new line of attitude. There's also a plex system into the collars. I give her a 6-3-1 and a 7-1 that's near to her own collar. And then I'm going to bring in lines. So turn a little bit. So just softly get in, wave. With my first lines. Those I put in a dark color. I'm only put it on the blonde lines and blonde colors, not into her natural color. Lay them nicely back. Clean my hands in between. Get in the lines between it. Also waving. Take my chopstick down so I'm certain that I have only the ends that I took up. And this part is a 7-1. Again, just the blonde lines, blonde colors. And lay it also on the rest of the color. Clean my hands in between. Take about 1/2 centimeter more. Lay the upper hair aside. And do this in the same lines. Twisting. Every time about 2 centimeters in between. Go in with the 6 color. And only on the blonde parts. Massage it into the hair with my clubs. And it lies back. And so do all the hair. Okay, now all the colors are on, and I'm just gonna leave it this way so you can see the dark shades between it and the natural shades. So now we're gonna leave it this for 25 minutes, then rinse it out, and then we're going to style the hair. So we'll be back, of course. Okay, we're back from coloring. I washed it with a silver shampoo, put a treat on it, also in the silver lines. Smells ultra delicious, very fine product. You have to shake it well before you use it. Start uit het beeld. Kan this product through the hair. Ik heb nog niks aan die lijntjes gedaan. I'm first gonna blow dry it with a large brush, and then I'm going to use iron on her hair to make it also smooth and shiny. Okay, start blow drying on the back. So far blow drying. Now with my steam straight iron, I'm gonna give the polish to the hair. Now with my steam straight iron, I'm gonna give the polish to the hair. It gives a lot of moist back to the hair. And also polish the outside of the hair. Een vulkaantje. For so far, the iron. Now to nurse the hair a little bit more, I use Ovlands and the golden oil. Only 1 drop is enough. And for so far, her new color and hairstyle so she can grow it a little bit longer. And maybe you see in a month or 4 that she will be bald.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Have a nice new year and all the best of it. And I will send you a lot of videos in the new year. Bye bye.
Bye.